Today I'm at the wellness room at Opa Grove in Tubac, Arizona, and you have made it to cycle 4, which means you've made it halfway through the cycles, and I have no doubt that you are going to complete this challenge. If you're new here though, do make sure to check out this video linked out here. It's the intro video. It'll explain how this works. You don't want to start in cycle 4. It's hard. Start in cycle 1. Today we're going to be adding this dowel rod to our workout. If you don't have one, it's okay, you can just do it without, but if you can get one of these, it will help you to connect to your back muscles in some exercises that are pretty challenging. So I really recommend you get it for the assistance. As I said, it's just a dowel rod. You can get it from a hardware store, cut it down to 36 inches. It needs to be a little bit wider than your shoulders. Let's get started. Come standing at the front end of your mat, cross arm over arm, step one leg over the front, lift your abdominals in and up, and keep growing tall as you lower to your mat with control. Scoot back to the middle of the mat, we go straight into the 100. Bend your knees into your chest, reach your arms long back behind you, and you're going to extend your legs as you curl up and lower your arms. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, in, 2, 3, 4, 5, out, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep breathing and pumping. Make sure you're pumping your arms and not your breath. You want to take a long, slow inhale over 5 arm pumps and a long, slow exhale over 5 arm pumps. Vigorous arms, but slow, controlled breath. You're really working for coordination between your fast pumps, keeping your center engaged, and a long, slow, even breath. To finish, you're going to reach your arms up to the ceiling, and you're going to reach the arms and legs away from each other as you lower back down into the mat. Set yourself up for the roll-up. Flexed feet, straight legs, glue the legs together and hold onto the bar as wide as you can. Wrap your fingers around and pretend that your mat is the wall. Find your shoulders into the wall, keeping your arms long. Reach back, and we go. Inhale, arms up, head up, roll up. Exhale, reach forward for 3, further 2, further 1. Inhale, roll back. Exhale into the mat. Move with your breath. Inhale up. Exhale forward. As your arms are reaching long forward, pull your shoulders down your back away from your ears. If you don't have the bar, you can just keep long arms and long fingers, but still work to find your back connection. If you have the bar in your hands, press your thumbs up in the bar and your pinky fingers down in the bar as if you're trying to snap that bar in half. And this should fire up those muscles in your back to keep your shoulder blades sliding down and onto your back. One more time. Round up. Reaching your arms long over your toes, but sliding your shoulders into your back and then lengthening as long as you can. You're going to get rid of your bar for single leg circles, either arms at your sides or if you have handles, hold on to them. Right leg up to the ceiling and draw your circles. Over, around, and up. Over, around, and up. Find that rhythm. You swing that leg around nice and fast so it challenges your center. Reverse, away, around, and up. Away, around, and up. Your circles can start to get a little bit bigger now to challenge yourself more, but only as big as you can keep your center engaged. Other side, left leg up, cross over your body. Over, around, and up. Over, around, and up. Have that little pause moment at the top where the leg is stretching up to the ceiling and your belly is pulling down. Reverse, away, around, and up. Away, around, and pause. Away, around, and tighten the center, pulling the belly button down to the mat. Last one, hug both your legs in and rock up for rolling like a ball. Without putting your feet down, find your balance in your ball shape. Pull your center back so much that that is what initiates your rock back and rock back up. And again, pull away from your thighs. Your center is doing the work to make you rock and the control to find your balance behind your tailbone. Last one. This time stay balancing up here. Hold your thighs and roll down into the mat with control. Single leg stretch. Curl up, hold on to your right leg, extend the left leg long. Pull, pull, switch, pull, pull, switch, pull, pull. Keep your rhythm going. Keep your eyes on your belly button and suck that belly in away from your thighs. Hug both your legs in for double leg stretch. Inhale as you reach out. Exhale, circle the arms and hug in. Reach out, pretend you're in water, so push the air down the sides to hug your legs in. Create that resistance in your body and you'll feel your back muscles activate too. And let's go one more time. Inhale as you reach. Exhale, hug in tight, scissors. And you go pull, pull, switch, pull, pull, switch, pull, pull. Feeling those inner thighs brush past each other on the switch. So the legs are hugging your midline even though they are separated. Legs up to the ceiling, hands behind your head, lower lift. Lower for 3, 2, 1. Lift in 1. And lower 3, 2, 1. Quickly up. Here it's easier to hug your midline. Push your heels into each other. Feel the inner thighs trying to close the gap between your legs. Last one. Bend your knees in, rest your head down. And today we're going to add the last one in the abdominal series, crisscross. Curl back up and you're going to twist your left shoulder to your right knee. Extend the left leg out long and then make 3 attempts to twist further. Change to the other side. Opposite shoulder to knee. Twist 3, 2, 1. Change. And 3, 2, 1. Twist. Now it's not your elbow that's trying to touch the knee. Keep your elbow wide and pull your shoulder up to your knee. The hips should stay really still on the mat. Feel the twist in your waist to pull your shoulder closer to your knee. One more time each side. And curl up as high as you can to finish and then hug your legs in. Rock up to sit for spine stretch forward. Flex your feet, fingers down. Inhale, sit tall. Exhale, round over, reaching further for 3, 2, 1. Inhale, how tall can you grow? Exhale, keep lifting your lower back up as you dive your head down. 3 more times. Press the heels down in the mat and pull all 10 toes back, even the little toes. The press down in the legs is there so you can find more lift in your waist. Open leg rocker prep. Curl your tailbone underneath, sit behind the tailbone, drag your feet in, lift them off the mat and hold your ankles. Extend the right leg up to straight and bend it back in. And then the left leg, extend it out and bend back in. Both legs at the same time. Stretch up and bend back in. Stretch and let the hands slide to the outside of the ankles. As you bend, slide the hands to the inside. Keep moving. Make sure you're sitting behind your tailbone, just like in rolling like a ball. The upper body's different though. You want to lift and lengthen your chest, your neck, and keep your chin up. Legs together. Walk down the backs of your legs and roll your spine into the mat with control for corkscrew. Either arms at your sides, or if you have handles, push the handles away. To the right, circle around and stop. And to the left, around and stop. Alternate sides. Your heels connected, hug your inner thighs tight together. They're moving as if they're just one leg. And then push everything in your upper body down into the mat to help find the length in the legs up to the sky. Your mat is there to provide you support. Use it. Last one. And then hug your legs into your chest. Rock yourself up to sit. And open your legs wide for the saw. Flexed feet, arms out to the side. Lift up really tall to twist. Round over, saw 3, 2, 1, roll back up. Other side. And lift to twist. Round over, saw 3, 2, 1, lift back up. Make sure you're pressing your heels in the mat, your butt in the mat, but not the backs of your knees. You don't want to hyperextend the knees. Connect your heels into your mat and pull all 10 toes back instead. Remember, your mat is there to push into so you can drag that lower back up out of your hips with your abdominal muscles. Last one, make sure you're even. And then come back to center and lower your arms, bring your legs together, flip over onto your belly for swan. Either hands underneath your shoulders, or if you have handles, hold on to the handles. Lift the belly, lengthen your back to lift up in the swan. Lengthen. How long can you grow on the way down? And keep going. 4 more times. Make sure you're still breathing through your nose. And how can you use your mat here? Push your feet and your thighs down into the mat to lift your belly up, especially on the way down. Lift the belly to lengthen down. And keep working your seat as well. Pull the tailbone to your heels to lift the belly up. Push back into your rest pose. Take a deep breath here. On the exhale, pull your belly up away from your thighs and stretch your lower back. Come forward for single leg kicks. Prop up on your forearms, hips down, legs together. Lift from your center and bend. Kick, kick, stretch, kick, kick, stretch. Keep alternating legs. When you stretch the leg, lower it all the way back down into your mat. Feel the mat. So similar to the swan, your foot can push in the mat so your belly can lift up and your spine can lengthen, grow out the crown of your head. 1 more each side, and we do double leg kicks. So you're going to turn your head to the right and put your face on the mat. Hands behind your back, and then hop your hands up as high as they can go between your shoulder blades. Droop your elbows down. Lift your belly up, lengthen your back just like swan, and then bend both legs. Kick your butt 3 times. Stretch the legs back to the mat, and you're going to lift your chest up in a swan. Extend your arms back. Hook your thumbs and make an arrowhead with your fingers. Turn your head to the left this time and lower your face down. Hands high, elbows down. Kick. 3, 2, 1. Stretch the arms and legs back at the same time as you lift your chest up nice and high. Other side. And kick. 3, 2, 1. And stretch. Just like the swan. Find your long lower back. Keep moving. Whether you're kicking your legs or when you're lifting your chest up, your aim is to keep your belly lifted off the mat and your lower back nice and long. No dumping in your lower back. 1 more time. Stretch, lift the belly, lengthen out the crown of your head, and then lower down, push back into a rest pose, sit on your heels, and take a deep breath. Roll on up, turn yourself around, line your back for the shoulder bridge prep. Walk your feet in close to your seat, arms at your sides. Use your mat, feet in the mat, hands in the mat, shoulders in the mat to lift up into the bridge. Roll down and use the mat. Feel your spine connecting to your mat. Peel off the mat. Keep your chin out of your chest. Keep the natural curve in the back of your neck. Finding your two-way stretch in this exercise can be tricky. The heels have to drag back towards your fingers in order for your tailbone to pull up into the backs of your knees while you're in your bridge. Your feet and your arms have to pull into the center in order for your spine to lengthen longer in that two-way stretch. Try it 1 more time. Fingers reaching to your heels, heels reaching to your fingers to lengthen the spine even longer. And let's go into the side leg kicks. Lie on your right side. If you have wrist issues, continue to stretch your arm out, rest your head down. If not, you want to prop up on your hand, pointing your fingers down towards your neck. Front and back. We go front, kick, back, kick, front, kick, back, kick. The first kick goes as far as you can. The second one is to challenge your center. Can you go a little further without wobbling around? Up and down. Turn the top leg out, and we go. Up, kick further, flex to come down. Kick, kick further, flex to come down. Make sure you're still breathing, you're not holding your breath, and you're using your mat. Connect down in the mat to find your two-way stretch in your spine. Small circles. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Feet together. Big circles. You're going to go through all the positions now. So swing the leg to the front, lift it up all the way to the back, and then end foot over foot. Faster. Forward, up and around. Forward, up and around. Swing it around, and then connect the heels. So you swing and pause. Swing and pause, reverse, back, up and around, back, around and hold. Make sure the inner thighs pull the heels together at the end. Last time. Good. Roll over to the other side. Set yourself up. Bottom foot is well flexed and connected to the mat. Top foot long, front and back. Front, kick, back, kick, front, kick, back, kick. Draw your shoulders down your back and let your neck grow long out your shoulders. Last one. Leg over leg for up and down. And up, kick, flex to come down. Up, kick, flex to come down. Lengthen the top of the leg and then the back of the leg on the way down. Top of the leg and then out the heel. Last one. Small circles. Turn the leg parallel to go back. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Reverse. They're small and they're fast. And up, and up, and up. And good. Big circles. Feet start together. We go to the front first. So swing it to the front. Rotate your knee out to go high and then in to go to the back. Feet together. Let's go faster. Up and around. Stop. Up and around. Stop. Try to hit all the positions. Front, up, and back before your heels come together. Reverse. Back and around. It's a big circle. It's challenging. And the thigh does have to rotate in order to go up through the middle. Last one. Let's do the one leg teaser. Get your foot strap if you have it. You're going to flex the left foot, lie on your back, extend the right leg long, gluing your thighs together. Hold on to your bar like the roll-up, wrap your fingers around, pull your shoulders down your back as you reach your arms long overhead. Arms up, head up, roll up, sit tall at the top, lift the arms to the ceiling and keep reaching up today as you roll back into your mat. Go again. Roll yourself up to sitting behind your tailbone. Lift your arms and keep growing up to the ceiling, up to the ceiling, up to resist gravity on the way down. One more time. Pretend that bar is a trapeze and you're actually hanging from it, so it's stretching your waist down to the mat as you hang from your trapeze. Change legs, other side. Bottom foot is flexed so you can really push the heel in the mat. Thighs glued together. And arms up, head up, roll up. Your arms should be parallel to your thighs and then reach them up to the ceiling. Lift up to roll back into the mat. Again. Roll up, pull the belly in to lift up higher. Hang from that bar as if it's your trapeze. And again. Roll yourself up. Lift your arms and keep growing tall, growing up to pull back into the mat. Now we're going to do it with two legs in the air. So bend your knees into your chest. Extend your legs to a 45-degree angle in front of you. It's lower than you want. Arms up, head up, roll up. Reach the arms up. Keep growing up to roll down, up to roll down, up to roll down. Again, roll it up. You're aiming to keep your legs still. Don't let your legs drop. Lift to resist gravity. One more time. Roll up, lift the arms. And on this one, you're going to lower your legs to the mat with your torso. Get rid of the bar and flip over onto your belly for the swimming prep. Stretch your legs long behind you and glue them together. Long arms in front of you as wide as your shoulders. And just like your swan, you want to find your long lower back. Lift the belly button up to lift your left leg, right arm, and your head and chest off the mat. And then lower it back down. Change to the other side so it's opposite arm to leg and your chest is lifting just like in the swan. And then lower back down. Alternate sides. Reach your limbs long away from each other to lift and then even longer to come back down to your mat. And again, lengthen to lift up and lengthen to come down. Height is not the priority. Your priority is finding length. The two-way stretch that starts from your center and reaches all the way out to your fingers and toes. Push back into a rest pose. Take a deep breath to stretch your back. And then roll up to sit. Turn around for seal. Dive your hands down the inside of your legs. wrap around the outside, hold the soles of your feet, and find your balance. 3 claps. Clap 3, 2, 1. Rock back. Clap 3, 2, 1. And up. And clap 3, 2, 1. Rock back. 3, 2, 1. Find your balance. Keep resistance between your arms and legs on the claps. So your elbows are pushing into your inner thighs and your inner thighs are hugging into your elbows. Your entire leg is clapping, not just your feet. Make sure everything from your thighs, lower legs, feet is opening and closing on your claps. You're going to do one more seal. This time, as you rock back up, untangle your arms and legs, cross your feet over each other, push down into the mat to come up to standing. Turn around for front support. Heels together, toes apart. Inhale, reach your arms up the front. Exhale, circle them around the sides to round over. 4 walks into the plank. 4, 3, 2, get there. 1. 3 tricep push-ups. 3, lift. 2, lengthen your spine. 1, and you're going to lift your hips up, walk back. Make sure your heels touch the mat to begin the roll up through your spine. Inhale, grow tall. Exhale, circle and round over. Walk out for 4, 3, 2, get there. 1. Find your 2-way stretch in your tricep push-up. You're always growing. You're always lengthening. Walk back. 4, 3, 2, 1. Push the heels down to lift the belly up. One more time. Round your spine over. As you walk out into your plank, make sure your heels stay connected. Push them into each other. Engage your inner thighs. Hug your midline from your heels all the way into the top of your head. Walk back. 4, 3, 2, get there. 1. Roll up, standing taller than ever before. The arms come down and you keep growing up. Let's do the wall exercises. Grab your weights or some cans of soup and walk back. Step your heels against the wall and then measure 1 foot distance forward. Heels together, toes apart. Make sure your fist fits between your toes. Find your back into the wall. Soften your knees, slightly bend them. Find your shoulders in the wall. Even your ribs pulling back into the wall. And your head is connected to the wall. Big arm circles. Inhale as you reach your arms up the front. Exhale as you circle around the sides. Again, inhale up and exhale around. Lift the arms just in front of your body and circle down. Try to grow taller up the wall on each arm circle. Pretend you're in water swimming, so feel the resistance of the water as the arms circle. Reverse. Inhale up and exhale down. Push through the water. And keep checking, are you connected to the wall with your hips, with your ribs, with your shoulders and your head? And then grow a little taller up the wall, especially as the arms come down. The roll down. Pull back into the wall to peel your spine off the wall. Let your arms dangle, shoulders fall off your back, stop opposite your knees. And then pull the tailbone down, zip the abdominals in and up to roll tall up your wall, finding your shoulders on your back again. And round over. Slowly, 1 vertebra at a time, peeling off the wall. Push your heels down. Feel your seat reach down to start the roll back up. Think of your legs as your anchor. Use your floor and use your wall to give you that feedback. Push the legs down. Feel your seat activate to pull down so that your waist can pull up against it into a 2-way stretch. Keep rolling. This is your chance for your shoulders to round, for them to dangle and hang heavy. Your waist pulls you back up and you find those back muscles again into the wall. This time we're going to roll over and you're going to stay over. Make sure your knees are still soft, your arms are dangling, floppy arm circles. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse. Check your legs again. Push the heels down, soft knees. Point your tailbone down and lifting your abdominals up, roll back into the wall. Find your good posture, shoulders on your back. And we're going to go into squats. If you don't have a smooth surface on your wall, grab a towel, put it on like a cape over your shoulders, and then press your back into the wall. This time you're going to measure 2 foot lengths forward. First foot, second foot, and then open out parallel, hip distance apart. Find your back into the wall, shoulders, hips, ribs, and then slide down your wall into a squat with your hands opposite your shoulders. Lower your arms back down as you slide back up. And go again. Slide into your squat. Your arms are reaching long forward. Your shoulders are pulling back into the wall. Push into the ground with your legs and use your abdominals to slide back up. Keep moving. Go no lower than knees opposite your hips. Push down, zip the abdominals in and up the wall. The whole time you're working to keep the hips, the ribs, the shoulders, and the head connected to your wall. Don't let gravity win. You're going down, but you're lifting up with your waist. How tall can you grow in your squat? And slide back up. Let's go one more time. And hold it there. Breathe through your nose and keep finding a 2-way stretch in your body. Lift back up, press your hands into the wall, step 1 foot back to come forward and stand on 2 feet. Heels together, toes apart. Pretend your wall is with you and stay tall for the rest of your day. Now I know the new exercise you learned today, the teaser with 2 legs in the air, is really hard. So I didn't want to break the flow of your workout, but I do want to give you a little hack in case you're struggling to roll up. Yes, you can always do the preparation version with 1 leg for a longer period of time, but I have another little trick for you. So if you have a friend, grab a friend to help you. Have your friend come and stand in front of you with their heels together, toes apart, and soft knees. You're going to place your feet up against the top of their thighs, heels together, toes apart. Their hands will go on top of your feet and push your feet into their thighs. This will help to teach your legs how to work in the teaser. So you can actively push the backs of your legs and your feet into their thighs, and they're assisting by holding your feet down. If your legs are too high, it'll be impossible to roll up. So make sure you get your legs down to the 45-degree angle. If you don't have a friend, you can place your feet up against a wall instead to do this. You know how this works. Make sure you repeat this cycle at least another 4 times. And I am so proud of you for showing up and adding this life-changing routine into your life. I'll see you on your mat next time.